You're 30,000 feet in the air. The seatbelt light dings on. Your stomach drops before the plane even moves. And for a few seconds, your brain is completely convinced you are about to die. Oh, but you're not. The plane barely moved. To the pilots, it's nothing. To your nervous system, it's the end of the world. So why does something so small feel so catastrophic? Deep in your inner ear sits a structure called the vestibular system. Its only job is telling your brain which way is down. For almost all of human history, sudden, unpredictable motion meant one thing: you were falling off a cliff, out of a tree. There was no version of that sensation that meant safe. So your body built a response for exactly one outcome: catch yourself or don't survive. That response never got updated. It's still running the same ancient software. Psychologist Martin Seligman spent decades studying why some fears are almost universal. He called it preparedness theory. Certain fears, he found, aren't learned. They're preloaded: heights, falling, sudden loss of balance. The ancestors who reacted instantly to these threats survived. The calm ones often didn't. You are descended from the anxious ones. Here's the twist. Turbulence isn't actually dangerous. Aircraft wings flex more than 20 feet before structural stress becomes a concern. Pilots barely look up from their coffee during a bumpy patch. So why does the fear feel undeniable? Because your rational brain and your ancient brain are having two different conversations. Neuroendocrinologist Robert Sapolsky's research on stress shows your body can't tell the difference between a threat that will kill you and one that only feels like it will. The heart rate spike is identical either way. Tom Bunn, a former airline captain turned therapist, found something else. Logic doesn't fix this fear. You can't out-argue a reflex. The people who overcome it learn to recognize the sensation for what it is: an outdated alert, not an accurate one. The plane was never falling. You just have a body that's still bracing for a world that hasn't existed in 10,000 years.